Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, expressed dismay with a serious security lapse last night, which saw Nyali Member of Parliament Mohammed Ali enter the chambers with a gun. The Nyali Member of Parliament, who initially apologized over the matter, however, appeared to take issue with the GEM lawmaker Elisha Odhiambo, who notified the Speaker that he was armed. KTN's Duncan Haimba reports.
A section of members of the National Assembly had just settled in for the third sitting of the day, Thursday at 7 p.m, only for hawk-eyed GEM Member of Parliament Elisha Odhiambo to raise alarm over a security lapse in the chambers that seemingly shocked Speaker Justin Muturi.
The Honorable Mohammed Ali is carrying something behind his back, resemblance of a gun. If that is indeed true, then we are not safe.
Mohammed Ali.
My apologies. I forgot to leave my things outside. My apologies. I'm a human being.
Is it a gun? A gun?
Mr. Speaker, allow me to surrender.
No.
Don't personalize it.
Honorable Ali, please, can you go out and...
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Nyali legislator initially apologized and withdrew from the chamber as members present weighed in on the issue, only to return and push back on the chastising he was receiving.
I would request that stronger security measures be put outside so that if members are coming in, they should not have, even very well-meaning members, in the heat of the moment can actually cause harm without intending. So could I please request, so that this is not repeated, that there should be stronger gadgets that detect guns. And even for us as women members of parliament, there was a time some people actually came with, what are those sprays called? A pepper spray. Unfortunately, instead of spraying on my eyes, it went to Honorable Kaluma. So if we could, we understand, we are all very good friends when things are not heated, but when things get heated, I don't know what gets into our heads to become a bit strange in behavior, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, that season again, where politically the country gets charged, but I'm wondering, other than checking for weapons, what do we do with those whose mouths are worse than the weapons?
It's not about, the Speaker and the clerk putting security measures. We are leaders of the August House. We represent the people of Kenya.
If my honorable colleague saw there's a problem, he could have approached me quietly, politely, and tell me to surrender, rather than announcing my name on the national television and threatening my security now. I think, Mr. Speaker, this is a bad manners for a member, honorable member of parliament. Rather than talking to you, he is making it a tanga-tanga affair. Mr. Speaker, sir, the law of this country allows each and every member to apply for a licensed gun. So, Mr. Speaker, what my colleague could have done was simply to approach me quietly, and I would have moved out and surrendered the thing to the sergeant at arms.
According to the National Assembly's Standing Order number 100 on firearms and other offensive weapons, no member shall bring a firearm or any offensive weapon into the chamber, and any such weapon must be deposited with the sergeant at arms for safe custody before entering the chamber and collected at the time of leaving. Attempts by Kisumu Town West lawmaker Olago Aluoch to persuade the Speaker to refer the matter to the Powers and Privileges Committee failed, with the Speaker expressing his dismay at the Mohammed Ali, popularly known as Jicho Pevu's gun drama.
I kindly ask for your direction, the Speaker, that this matter, in view of the admission of the honourable member, be referred to the Powers and Privileges Committee.
The sergeant at arms personnel know that that is their work. They have to make sure that nobody walks into the chamber Well, indeed, beyond the entrance there with a weapon, and I don't know how that could have happened. This must be a terrible oversight, a terrible lapse.
Just like several county assemblies, the National Assembly has in the recent past experienced ugly scenes when members went rogue, fighting along party lines. Perhaps the reason some members felt insecure when Muhammad Ali walked in armed. Duncan Hemba, KTN News.
And in the world of sport, a second